1 Thessalonians 5:16 says, "Rejoice always, pray without ceasing, in everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus for you." Thanksgiving, it's already upon us, and I think it's a wonderful holiday. The food, the pie, families in town, it's just a great time of the year. Thanksgiving Day, of course, though, should be about, well, Thanksgiving. Now, it is interesting to realize that our word thank in the English language and the word think in the English language, they both come from the same root word. And so the idea is that to think is ultimately to thank. Somebody once said concerning thankfulness, they said, the worst moment for the atheist is when they're really thankful, but they have nobody to thank. Isn't that sad? It's sad. Now, it's not meant to be a cheap shot, but truly that person will never enjoy even the greatest, most gigantic blessings in life the way that the believer can even enjoy the smallest things of life. Because listen, God tells us here in 1 Thessalonians 5:18 that in everything we are to give thanks, which tells the Christian that in every life circumstance, there are reasons to be thankful. In every circumstance that we will ever face in life, no matter how difficult, no matter how deep the valley, no matter how stretching the circumstances, in every circumstance, this verse tells us that there are reasons for thanksgiving. And the reasons for our thanksgiving are immovable and unshakable and unchanging, completely unaffected by the circumstances of this fallen world. It tells us that we have reasons to be thankful no matter what's going on in the world, internationally, nationally, locally, or even in our own family, but especially in our own individual lives. And so every Christian always has a reason to be thankful. Somebody once wrote these words for a worship song. They go like this: "Since the world did not give it, the world can't take it away. But what the world gives can always be taken away." That's why it's always an unsure thing. But what God gives, the world can never take away. It can never touch those blessings of our life. Since the world didn't give it, the world cannot take it away. And so one of the great reasons that we can be thankful in all things is because God has given us blessings as Christians that lie very safely beyond the reach of any circumstance that we will ever face in this fallen world.